There's two tabs I'd like to show you now. One is the All Students tab. So here, this is just information on the students, their name, email address associated, which class they're in, the teacher, their last login, how many times they've logged in the last 30 days, and you can edit if you want to. And again, with all of these, you can filter. So if I want to see students that have logged in a lot, then I can click on the filter button at the top there, and it shows me who's logged in the most. If I've got a student that I want to edit, then I can click on edit here, and I can look at the information I have. So I can look at their name, their email address, which year group they're in, their class, and any focus groups they might be put in. Now, a focus group is something that an administrator might put a group of students into in their area. So that's normally access just for administrators. So there might be a low mood group or a group that we know struggling in some way academically, maybe with behaviour. So that's an area that you can look at on the administrator training if you have that access. I would also note that if you are linked with Wand, and we work very closely with Wand, who are able to link us with your MIS, then I would be very careful going in and changing this information, because the way that most schools work with us, everything is automated through the link that we have with your MIS, whether it's ISAM, Schoolbase, or whichever one you use. If you are not using that and we're not linked to your MIS, then it will be the job for one person, again, normally the administrator, to go in and change any of this information if they need to. But it's there for you and you're aware of that tab. Another area for you to be aware of, but you may not have access to, and again, this is normally for administrators, PSHE leads, or people that are in charge of resources linked to wellbeing, mental health and personal development. There is a resources tab. youHQ and our team will upload your core level of resources in the learning hubs that are available to your students, and we update those every week. All of our resources have the stamp of approval of Dr. Alistair Bailey, a clinical psychologist working in the NHS. If you do have access to the resource area and you can edit, then you might be able to click on new resource and upload a resource there. But again, that will be in the admin training and not for the general teacher training.